Hey, what's up? This is Kia. How are you on a Saturday? I'm here to talk about my latest single, Holla If You Hear Me. I want to know who's got the juice, who's got the single, who's downloaded it. I think that Holla If You Hear Me is a masterpiece. I think the music in it is just exquisite. I think the trumpet is just powerful, and I think the lyrics are definitely powerful. That song is all about change, and I'm all about change. If you're about change, you are going to love Holla If You Hear Me. So let's dig into it about that song. I wrote that song within 12 minutes. I wrote the lyrics within 12 minutes. The song was birthed in my bathroom and brought to life because of my producer. This song was supposed to be about God. It was supposed to be about, praising God. But then I had ended up changing the lyrics. Well, the producer and I said, okay, we need to, not that talking about God and praising God isn't powerful, but we wanted to change the lyrics. And I did that within 12 minutes. And the reason why it only took me 12 minutes was because of what's been happening in the world and what's happening now. Now, I want to say this. What's happening now has always been happening in the world. However, the change has started because of the power of social media and the power of cell phone devices like this one right there. And we've been able to capture some of the most horrific things that have been happening. And this is the reason why we see things changing. Sometimes we'll look at money as ways to bring forth change, but my belief is that all it takes is the power of the people. By creating a united front and coming together, we are capable and able to bring forth change together as one. It doesn't take money, it just takes us together. As long as I've known, I've been what you call a lyrical activist. When I heard artists such as the X-Clan and Public Enemy deliver powerful messages in their songs, they, as long as so many others, had inspired me to write. So I started out writing, then I started out writing poetry, and it was so funny because no one in my age group was writing like I was writing. And I would talk about change. I would talk about the Black community. I would talk about the drugs that were brought into the community. And it was serious to me because at that time, I had dibs on being a police officer ever since I was a little girl. So me speaking about what I speak about is nothing new to me. I've seen so many things in life that compel me to write like I write. And I've been through so many things in life that compel me to write like I write. So that's what Holla If You Hear Me is all about. It's about systemic racism. It's about the greedy getting greedier and those in higher positions that have the power to change our circumstances as the people, but they don't. It's about our employment wages being so low that we are unable to provide for ourselves and our family. It's about the struggle, and the struggle is hard. That's what it's about. There's so many things that I touch base on in that song. I even talk about how we just walk across lives, people that are incarcerated that shouldn't be there. And we just, okay, they're locked up, so it's not our problem. Those that have been given harsher sentencing because of the color of their skin, because we have these judges that are in the position of power and they hold the lives of the people in the palms of their hands. So that's what Holla If You Hear Me is all about. But I'm about change. The song is about change. If you're about change, you'll support anyone that's about change. That's about a great cause. So I want you to check it out. There's several promos on my YouTube channel under Kia TV. And the song is beautiful and it's powerful and it's soulful, it's jazzy, it's got a lot of weight to it. And the lyrics just put the icing on the cake. So check it out and let me know what you think. Holla If You Hear Me. It's available everywhere on all digital platforms. But my one of choice is Amazon. I love Amazon. iTunes is they okay, but I love Amazon. Check it out and get back with me and let me know what you think. If you're about change, that song is the one for you. Peace.